G'day guys, another Prospector here down on the creek today, and I'm a little bit excited. Let me show you why. I'll spin you around. Yep, there she is, the new beast. One guess where I got it from. Not only did I get that while I saw Matt, I also got the full array of crevice tools. So pretty awesome stuff. You can also see all this stuff on Matt's website, mattscrevicetools.com.au. I'll leave a link in the description below. So I am at a spot I've been to before in the previous video, where this undercut bank here on the inside bend tested pretty well for the gravels that are falling out of it. I came up with the conclusion that it was shedding out of this bank, and it was pretty high bankable sort of stuff. So we're going to give it a run here. Probably start with a 10 or 20 shovel run and clean out the top mat. This little beauty has 3 mats. Your top mat, your middle mat, which is hidden under the punch plate there, and then your bottom mat as well. I am running a 4,700 gallon per hour bilge pump. Couple of little changes since you saw this on the video I did with Matt. The punch plate has slightly changed and the legs have been upgraded to 25mm, and she is rock solid now. There is no movement at all. So looking forward to giving this thing a run. Hopefully we get some nice gold, and I'll get everything running and set up and see you soon. Okay, so I've done probably a 10 shovel run. You can see this tailings there. It goes down into a hole here as well that I did actually clean out before I started putting all my oversize in there. A couple of specs. I need to make some adjustments. Need to change some angles, drop the back legs down a little, give myself some more angle on the hopper, and at full stretch there. So as you can see, it's in a front end hole, so I need to change some angles so my rocks clear better. But out of 10 shovels, that's a pretty good start. I'm still sort of clearing the oversize out of my pile there. You can see I've got a nice little pile there to put back later. I've started about where my foot is, and I'm working that way. There is a series of drop-offs that run sort of along each bit of bedrock, and follows what you can see here. So you drop off, and then there's another one there too. So yeah, I'm going to get this adjusted. Top mat, so easy with the quick release pins. Quick clean out, that's good. Look, from experience, working on this thing with Matt before and any other high banker, top mat's going to catch 90% of your gold. So I'm going to leave second and third mat till I'm done pretty much, and I'll clean it out later. Yeah, but it catches gold. I knew it would. I wasn't worried about it. I was just worried about me getting to a spot with gold. So good way to start the day. Some chunky gold in there. There's plenty of micro in there as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's lots of little flower gold in there too. So it's catching it all. Fantastic. All right, I'll get this adjusted and get running again. All right guys, number 2 run complete. I went a little bit further this time, just down further into the pond, and I ended up finding some sort of clay and busted up bedrock, as you can see in my large pile there, my oversize, and it was probably a 15 to 20 shovel run. Again, just cleaned out the top mat. Pretty impressed with this. That's some nice gold in there. It's nice and briefy, which I come to expect in this spot. But yeah, that's a good result. So, did I mention it was hot? All the fire in the sky up there's starting to work its magic. We've had copious amounts of rain the last week or so, and the humidity is not real nice. I would say I'm sweating a lot, but with the jets on this high banker, you get wet. There's no two ways about it. They are really good at cleaning rocks though, and clay. So you put up with that just because you get a really good result with the washing of your rocks. If you want to see this running in operation, because I'm not going to bore you with it today. I mean, shoveling rocks into a hopper. I'll leave a link in the description for the video I did with Matt running the Highbanker up his way. Pretty good result for that day as well, till I spilt the gold in his lawn. That's another story. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, with gold like that, at least another run. Then I'm going to clean out all the mats. Because I'm hitting a bit of clay with this punch plate, when you're breaking up your clay, you're breaking it up over the second mat. So I'm thinking there could be some gold trapped in there as well. Probably more than usual, which is going to probably happen a bit more often in my area than most because of the amount of clay we have to deal with here. But clay is good. Clay catches gold. So another run, and we will I think we're definitely going to have to put these crevice tools to the test. Well, I know how they work. I just happened to lose mine, so these things happen. I won't be losing these three. All right, guys, I'll see you very soon. Now a short break from regular programming for this important service announcement. Must be important, I took my glasses off. Now I can't see, I shouldn't do that. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. I have some certain things coming up, I'll tell you. We're going to be doing some prospecting by boat. Yep, by boat. Not Bering Sea style, Victoria boat style. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the notifications bell so you don't miss out on content like that. I want to try and bring some different stuff to you guys, so that's what's in store. Back to regular programming. Okay, this run I actually went down in under there and hit some pretty mushy clay. So I've cleaned out top and second mat, just because they're both easy to get to at the same time. And I'm better off back where I was, I think. I mean, that's still okay. It was probably only 10 or 15 shovels because it was so, mushy to process. So let's clean out that third mat and see if there's anything in there. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, that bottom mat is clean. Let me tell you, it holds some material. There's a good half a pan of heavies in the pan. Now, we got, I don't know if you're going to see it, 3 absolute fly poops, a full 22 and a shotgun pellet. Now, that 22 tells me something. If you happen to blow any nuggety sort of size bits through your first 2 mats, that third mat's definitely going to catch it, because that's a hunk of lead. And that didn't escape. And it's round-ish. It's that micro. So, as we thought, 90% in the first mat, a little bit in the second mat, and then pretty much nothing in the third mat. But you got to check it. You got to run it, because if there was a big round nugget in there, like that lump of lead, that's where it probably would have got caught, just because of the amount of other rocks and my hands smashing clay up on that first mat. It gives it a chance to roll away. So that's my theory anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now I'm going to pack this thing up. Sun's blaring, it's getting hot. You can probably hear the cicadas in the background, so you know it's warming up when they start chirping. And I'm going to find a couple of crevices, hopefully in the shade. Give these crevice tools a whirl. Actually, I might do a snuffer dump. Bear with me, I'll get rid of this lead and we'll see what we got from high banking so we don't mix the two up. Alright, you're handily sitting on the high banker. Let me just undo this lid. Let's have a look. Gotta say, that's a pretty good result. 3 short runs. All right, let's keep that one in the memory bank and see how we go with the crevice tools. See you soon. Guys, I thought I'd show you the Highbanker all packed up. So it comes with the lid right there, which gives you your storage, which now contains my pump, my battery, my legs and my hose all in there. And little lockdown clip there, backpack straps, and away you go. And the end nozzle there for your hose folds down, so it doesn't, when you put it down, you don't break it off. So Matt's really thought about everything with these. He's designed them so well. To this point, there is absolutely nothing I'd change on it so far. I've only run it, in one type of material and so on, but so far, I actually think I could probably drop down to a 3,700 or 3,500 litre a gallon per hour pump. It's almost like I've got too much water coming out of those jets. It's hammering out. Like there's water going everywhere. So I might even just get a speed controller and dial it down a little and have a play that way. So buying another pump. So there you go. I'm gonna stash him in there behind the bush. Not that there's going to be anyone walking up and down this creek. Not anyone I don't know, put it that way. And I might head upstream and find a crevice or two and have a bit of a play with the crevice tools and come back and grab the banker and hit the road. But yeah, look, I'll be here a little while. I'm not knackered yet. I've still got to reclaim all my rocks here, put everything back in the hole, and then we'll go for a wander. So I'll do that and I'll see you soon. There you go, guys, it's like I was never here. With my fine tailings, that was where my piles of oversize was. That's where all my big rocks were. I'm not moving that sucker, he can stay there. All cleaned up. Ready to go. You're upside down. There we go. Okay, this one might be a bit hard to see because I've dirtied up the water. I didn't make it far, but there's a little run just there. And it runs right through here to this bit here. I cleaned that out. There wasn't much in there. And there wasn't a heap of gold in there either. There was, sun. Sun. Where are we going to go? There's 2 bits and another micro somewhere. So, it was only a little crevice. And of course, got the little crevice tool out. Tell you what, it's going to be good fun having 3 to choose from. One for every occasion. Alright, I might do a couple more. I can tell you, this sun is extra spicy. It's right in the middle of the sky now. And it's steamy, real steamy. Especially in the old sweatpants. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next crevice. Alright guys, I've got to a section of the creek I have been to before. I haven't filmed it before, and I'll show you why. I came across this. If you can see that, there's a quartz stringer on the surface running between the bedrock. Now, I wanted to get back here and see what it may hold. There has been big chunks of quartz blown out by the creek and deposited next to it, so I've just smashed them up. Pro tip, put your gloves on when you're smashing up quartz. The leeches will love me, they'll be following me around everywhere. I got nothing out of it, which I'm not surprised, because when you look at it, it's just full quartz, like it's, and that's why the old boys would have left it, because this area's been well worked. It runs right through the middle of the creek and up the other side there. Now, the fact that the bank's still there means there was no gold found in that quartz, because there's no way they would have left that behind running on the surface like that. It runs up into the bank there and beyond, and as you can see, there's no diggings. Pardon me, no diggings there either. It's a real shame, apart from the fact, because it would have been great to find a quartz stringer with gold in it. But I'm in the shade. It's 10 degrees cooler under here. There's just not anything really to work. I mean, I could have a bit of a dig around in here, I suppose, but yeah, I might have a little dig in here just because it's in the shade. No other reason. I don't know if there'll be any gold here, but it's in the shade. because it's super spicy out there. All right, I'll see if I get anything. Well, I went for a bit of a dig just along here. There's so bedrock comes down like this, and there's a chunk, and down again like that. So I cleared all the overburdens full of big heavy rocks and garbage. 2 pans for skunked. So I just yabby pumped the bottom in the corner there, like in the V. And I'm glad I did. Just some shade. No, wrong way. Like, it's only fine. There's a good spec count there. However, it is super steamy. Didn't leave any behind. Let's have a look. I think so. Nope. It is super steamy. My highbanker's sitting in the bush. I've got some gold. I've run my highbanker. I've used my crevice tools. I could just about say it's job done, but I know what I'm like. And if I go past something I can't go past, I won't go past it. Did that make any sense? There's lots of passing. Anyway, I think I'm going to head back towards the highbanker and back towards the car, just so I'm closer, because it's not very enjoyable out here, put it that way. Bloody hot. There's a bit of a breeze starting to pick up, which is above my head and not down in the gully where I am. And there's some very, very big gum trees around here, so I'm not real keen on that either. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but yeah, it's starting to move about a bit. Things are cracking and making horrible noises. We've had a lot of rain, so they are primed to topple over, and I don't want to be under them. But we'll see what happens. I'll see you soon. Yeah, all right, the heat got the better of me. I marched back to the car and got changed and headed home. So here is today's gold. There it is in the pan. Now let's get it on the scales, see what we ended up with. 3 short runs with the highbanker and a couple of crevices. .243, so not a bad result. What was that? Probably 3 hours, I suppose, and set up and all of that. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one.